I go away for 3 weeks and World of Tanks just thinks they can pop out an update. So update 3.0. Roll the intro. Okay, so Port Bay, my very first game of World of Tanks in 3 weeks, roughly, and my very first game of the update. I actually tried to download the update, but because I didn't, or update the game, I guess is the better way to say it. And my phone, because it didn't have enough storage, I had to delete the app and then just try to download it brand new as the 3.0 version. Apparently my phone doesn't know how to do that and just kept reinstalling 2.11, so I had to delete a ton of apps, including YouTube, Twitter, other things like that. And then wait all night while it downloaded. So this game, I'm in the IS-6. I decide, haven't played in a while, let's take out a nice, safe, fun-to-play tank. And I take a slightly aggressive position. I get spotted by the Lao. At least I believe it's the Lao, or the Lo, or the Lu. I have no idea how people pronounce it. I'm just going to call it the Lao because I'm American and that's what I do. I think about taking a shot at the commander's hatch, or cupola, or again, whatever people call it. I'm going to call it commander's hatch because I can. Ha. But I decide that the angle is not nearly good enough and the accuracy is way too inaccurate. So I move up, take this hill, spot the Chiri. He doesn't notice I'm here until it's too late, put in a shot to him and take out his track. I lean back so that way I don't get shot, or at least if he does shoot me, it will bounce with relative, security. Take a shot at the Jagdpanther 1 because he's not paying attention, or J-Panther 1, again, whatever people call it. And wait for the reload. This thing has, I can't exactly tell the time on it, but I'm gonna go with like a 10-second reload. Somewhere between 8 to 10 seconds. The Jagdtiger 2 tried to shoot me, but I pulled back in time. The Japanese tank that I can't remember the name of tries shooting me. That just bounces. I finish off the Jagdpanther 2. The Comet that I saw before has circled around with relative quickness and ease. I think about taking a shot at the Chiri, but he pulls back. I more or less try to keep that guy pinned down. I pull out, take a quick snapshot at the Tiger while no one's looking, pull back, angle all of my good armor toward him, and yeah, I don't think he can penetrate my armor at all. I've pretty much kept him pinned down in that position. He hasn't really been able to move up, and then I spot the Tiger on low health. I really should have used high explosive there. The IS-3 Defender, that's what it's called, behind me gets lucky by just getting his tracks blown off. I bounce off the Lao. I don't know how that happened when I had nothing but, clear, you can shoot him and it'll penetrate. I accidentally run into the corpse of the Tiger 2, but it's fine. I kill the Chiri and get a shot, or the Lao gets a shot into me, and then I just circle around him. He stops paying attention to me and acknowledges his doom. There we go, 3 kills, that's the end of that game. Anyway, victory. Mastery Badge 2nd class. I did over 2,000 damage.
I'm sorry.
981 experience, and all 9 shots were on target. Only one of them didn't penetrate. The next game is on the brand new Falls Creek. The map was updated and is now a lot lower sitting. There's less water around the center. Now it's more like a half moat, I guess is the best way to describe it, instead of a full-on lake that wrapped around it. I started off this game a little late. I accidentally hit the power button on my phone and locked it. So took a little bit to restart and start the recording. I originally go up to the the normal area, that hill on this side of the map that most mediums go to almost immediately, and there's nothing over here. I'm looking at the brand new map, and then I realize, oh hey, most of the enemy team is right over there. I stopped to try to take a couple shots over on this ridge, and I end up getting spotted. I don't remember if I take a hit. I aim at that T-61, but someone takes the shot before me. I get spotted, so I get down and get out of there. No, it doesn't look like I took a hit. And I decide to try to come up around this T-32. One of the worst things to drive around the corner and spot is a T-95, and that gave me a minor heart attack, but he doesn't seem to be paying attention, so I just sit behind him while he tries to shoot. He seems to make all the wrong moves by not backing into me, not pressing himself up against that rock so I can't get around him. Yeah, none of his team helped him either, so I kind of feel bad for this guy, because there was really nothing he could do. Someone steals the kill, and then the T-32 comes around. I pop a shot into him. I prefer the gun that the Indian Panzer gets on the PTA because it's just faster firing. I probably would have taken a lot more damage than I did, but because of the gun I have, the T-32 is dead and I'm not. I come around to try to take out the IS, and then maybe the T-40... Wait, I didn't quite see the number. That looked like T-45, T-44. Derp. I'm losing it, apparently. But both of those guys, one gets killed and the other gets away. I go across the ridge. There's only 3 of us left. 3 versus 3. And I try to help the IS-8, I think that is. I don't know, my phone screen's tiny. But I can't, and I get around the rock before I can take too much damage. I'm waiting for my teammate to back me up in the ST1. The T-44 comes around, I pop a shot in him. And I do believe, yes, he does take a shot from the ST1, and then I kill him by shooting between the building. I pop out, kill the T-44. I'm on 3 kills. And then, yep, take a hit there. I can't take another hit, so I try to back off, stay in cover, let the ST-1 take care of most of it, help him as backup if I can. I decide now's the chance, and I pop up, come around the rock, and try to zoom in to help him. He's only on 2 more hits. The shot from me misses, and then the T-54 misses, and thank you, Type 61 driver, not STI, because he actually slowed down and didn't ram him. If he rammed him, I wouldn't have been able to get the top gun, so thank you. And that's the end of that battle. So, first one of the day, I get 2,000 experience. I did over 2,300 damage. Come second on the leaderboard underneath that Type 61. Thank you again. And yeah, 14 shots fired, 13 out of 13 hit and penetrated. Next game, we are on the brand new Supremacy mode on Middleburg. Again, I spawned in a little late, but looks like we've got the C point and the enemy team has the A point. Now, for those of you that don't know how this game works, is if you've played World of Warships, this looks very familiar to you, and you already know how this game mode works. But for those of you that don't, how this works is you capture the flags, and on this map at least, I'm not sure if it's the same on every map with Supremacy mode, every time or every base you capture gives you 5 points a second. So you capture 2 bases, you get 10 points every second. And yeah, first team to 1,000 points wins, so you can either kill everyone on the enemy team and win, or, like you'll see in this game, reach 1,000 points by killing some tanks and letting the base counterpoint go up. Killing the enemy tanks also allows you to gain points, and I do believe losing tanks will mean you lose some points. So I'm getting right into the skirmish of things here. This Pershing completely ignores me, and I kill him, but I take a hit from something. I don't know which one of those 2 tanks it was. I decide to go around as the E-75 takes my spot. And I'm actually thinking there's a gap in the buildings right here, but there's not. They took it out when they redid the map, and then I run into an M103, who doesn't miss. I damage his ammo rack, he immediately repairs it. I think he damaged mine as well, and I repaired mine. And I'm just waiting for him to come around the building, and here he comes. Take a shot into him. I should have pulled forward, but I turned, but he still gets a shot into me. And then I beat his gun reload time and his gun traverse. So, put a shot in him, pull forward, kill the prototype, goodbye, and then I didn't think the KV-4 was pointing his gun that way, but he was. So I die right there, but it's fine. We are winning on capture points, and this FCM is going to try to capture the base so we can win even faster, which is unnecessary because we are at 975, 985, 995, and 1,000. So we win the game with 2 players left alive on each team. Don't quite get the GG there because I didn't realize the game was over. And that's that. So, Mastery Badge 2nd class. And, yeah, pretty good amount of experience. 991. And, again, did over 2,000 damage. So, not bad. 13 out of 13 again. So, that's the same thing. That's all for now. If you like this video, which I don't know why you would, this was not that great of a video, then you can like, comment, and maybe subscribe. It would greatly be appreciated. And other than that, peace out.